Hey, Sam, you want to go get a drink?
Should we shoot the Spritz?
Let's shoot the Spritz.
Did you make this?
You're not holding the mic. Okay.
You don't need it.
Here we
You
are.
don't need it.
We are back.
We are back.
Cheers. Season 2, episode 2. Crazy, crazy. Yes, I am wearing a wig. Thank you so much. This I found this I actually bought for your 30th birthday. And I rediscovered it again when I was looking for other hair extensions wig, and I was like, oh well, we're also watching the Hannah Montana reunion, so I must wear it. It's not a true Hannah Montana, it doesn't have the straight across bangs, but it's enough.
It was a perfect way to be greeted. Walking
I opened
into her
the
apartment.
door and she was like,
I was like, do you have another? I love it. Show your
I
sweatshirt.
dump him. Coming from a serially single human. It's fine. It's fine. We are cheersing a strawberry spritz. Maybe we'll come up with a better name by the time this episode comes out, but it is vodka, lemon juice, Prosecco, and a strawberry lemon poppy. And I added some strawberry Mio water enhancer for the pink flavor. I mean, color. I guess also flavor, but yeah, so it's a cute little pink spritz in honor of us and also Hannah Montana. So
10 out of 10, no notes.
that's right. Your mic
As
is kind
always.
of giving Hannah Montana.
You get the limo out front.
Whoa.
No,
I'm so excited.
The amount of times I try so hard not to sing on this podcast.
Yeah, it's okay. We might be singing more. I really need to stop looking at the camera. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ever since this is new for us, the video, so I just need to look at you and not
I
the
also
camera.
I feel like we're so close. I'm
I
looking
feel like
at
we're on a talk show. I'm like, welcome to Shoot the Spritz. Off to a great start.
Off to a great start.
Do you have anything you want to kick off with?
I have so much. I have so many notes.
Just close your eyes and do.
Well, first, I got electrocuted today.
Wait, like actually?
For the first time in my life.
Okay, what were you doing?
Was
it your fault?
It was my fault.
Okay.
Completely. I was unplugging a light that I was using to self-tape, and I accidentally touched the metal part when I was pulling it out. And I felt for the first time ever.
Wait, so what metal part? Like so you're unplugging it from the socket.
Yep. And I was just being like lazy, bending down and just like not actually touching like the safety part. So I just was unplugging it.
The prong.
Yeah. And I somehow touched, I don't even know how. I blacked out.
Really?
I don't know. No, not from the
I was like that. You might need to see a doctor.
No, I looking back, I'm like, how did I do that? You know, when I think I wasn't present.
Yeah.
My mind must have been somewhere else.
So was it like a big shock, or did it feel like, you know, when someone has like static electricity and they like shock you?
Oh, it was a small shock, but I made it seem like it was a very big shock. I was
Did
like,
you yelp?
I screamed because you felt, I don't know if anyone's ever been electrocuted. This is my first time.
There's still time for me. I've got hopefully a long life ahead. I don't know.
But because I've never been electrocuted, I just felt this shock of like through my arm, and then I just freaked out. And my husband was like, "You're fine," and I was like, "Am I? Is my finger gonna fall off?"
He said, "I've heard enough."
Yeah, and he's like, "No, I promise." People, and he was like, "People do get shocked," and I was like, "It's so scary."
You're like, I'm radioactive now.
I was like, I have so much respect for electricians.
Oh my
And Dante
God.
was like, this is enough.
And that's
Like, we're done here.
That's why we love him.
Yeah. So that was all that's really new with me.
That's pretty good.
But do you know, after it happened, the beautiful thing about having this podcast, right after it happened, I was like, I can talk about it on the pod. So you've never been electrocuted?
No.
Did you get your tetanus shot yet?
No. Okay,
That was
it's
one of
only
my
been a few days since I've seen you.
I was like, I wonder if she went.
No, it's on the list still.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but that's
because they don't like require it,
Mm-mm.
but it is recommended.
Is this the couch?
Yeah, but don't worry. They have been inspected for needles. So there won't be any needles in
Maybe
the
we'll
couch.
but be going together.
But
Get a
maybe
tennis shot.
I will just briefly mention something that is really big in my life right now, and that is the Broadway debut of Megan Thee Stallion in Moulin Rouge, which is everything to me. I feel like when I was in high school and like, you know, you like fall in love with theater and like you're like musical theater is your world and whatever, like I remember like feeling so against like celebrity or stunt casting or whatever you want to call it. And now that I'm an adult and know more about life and the industry, I'm like, listen, let the show make money and let these celebrities and other artists like have fun in a show. Like, why are we all being haters? Like, if you're hating on Meg Thee Stallion and Moulin Rouge, like, please get out of my face. Like, I don't have anything to say to you because
hating?
I don't know. I just feel like people are like, you know, they see these announcements. They're like, really? Like there's so many other actors and actresses that could. And I'm like, yes, of course there are. But I'm like, the show wants to make money.
Yeah, Broadway is a commercialized industry. I don't know if that commercialized.
Yeah,
commercial.
It's a commercial industry. If putting her in the show is going to sell tickets, which it will and is, okay.
Yada, 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 yada.
And she also looks incredible. And I've heard that she's like slaying the acting. So I'm like, why are we mad?
No,
she looks hot.
Oh my God, it's a genius marketing move too. Your show, if the second sales are just going a little bit lower than usual, bring in someone that, you know, people.
Well, it is closing too, unfortunately. So I think it's just like, you know, might as well make a little extra money for the show in its last couple months or whatever it is. But I am just like completely gagged at every video I've seen. She even does like a little like mega mix of her own music at the end. Like they do, you know how they have like, have you seen Moulin Rouge?
No.
Okay, well they do like at the end they do like a little like, well you can and they do like a fun, I guess it's kind of a mega mix. I don't know what you would call it, but it's a fun thing at the end. And the video of her last night was her debut, and the video of her and they're doing that, and then all of a sudden it stops, and you hear there's some whores in this house, there's some and all the ensembles dancing, and it literally goes from like body yada yada, like all like I think 3 of her songs, maybe I'm wrong, maybe more, but amazing. And they're all, and it's like a completely staged like little mini Megan Thee Stallion concert, and I'm like. Yeah, so that's been on my mind. JoJo's also going to be in chess, which is really exciting. Whoop. Taking over for Lea Michele. She was also in Moulin Rouge. I missed her in Moulin Rouge, so I will have to go see her in chess.
I know. Do you know I still listen to JoJo songs?
Yes. Get out.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm at the gym, I get tired of what I'm currently listening to. I put on Get Out, Stay Out, or A Little Too Late.
Yeah.
Because they're just so good. I need to watch Hannah Montana.
Yes. That is first on the docket. Not a live show, but it's live for us. I didn't realize, I thought it was like only going to be released last night, but it was like available all day yesterday, and it really took all of me like not to watch it because I was like, no, I'm watching it with Sam. I will not watch it by myself.
I also didn't realize. I thought
match on Bumble. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sorry, now I don't remember what we were talking about.
Whoa. I want us to insert our own.
We have to come up with a new one each. Yeah. So think about it, and during our absolutely nots, you have to do it.
Done.
Okay.
Can absolutely do that. Can absolutely do that. I'm wearing these blue light glasses because lately I feel
like if the light is reflecting off of them in our video.
Well, lately I feel like my eyes at the end of the day, they are hurting. Do you get that? Do I need to see? I got electrocuted. My eyes hurt. Do I need to see
I totally get that. I feel it mostly if I'm on my laptop a lot of hours. Yes. For some reason, I don't feel it as much if I'm on my phone. I think I'm just already broken in that way. But if I'm like doing a lot of work on my laptop, even if I have the like night version or whatever it is, the like low where it makes it like a little yellow. You know what I'm talking about? You know when it's like night mode and it like kind of brings down the blue light. Even if that's on, it still will kind of mess with my vision. So,
well, I'm wondering if these really work. Like, do blue light, are they? We're going to find out.
Potentially, it depends. Maybe
looking
there's
at all
like
these screens.
good versions and bad versions. You know,
Yeah, there's definitely a tone change.
I've only ever gotten them from like Amazon for like very cheap, so I don't know if that.
Yep, $8.99. But yeah, and I got the little. I'm being very 90s 2000s with these little ones.
I was gonna say they look like real glasses.
Do you know I used to have these exact kind of glasses when I was 8. I need to find the photo.
You should. And we'll insert it here. I wore glasses too for like a brief period.
You look so cute with glasses.
When I feel like I was like maybe like 4 or 5, and then I was fine. They're like, your vision's good again. I was like, okay. And now I have not been to an eye doctor in over 15 years, probably.
So lucky.
I'm fine. I feel like maybe my vision's not perfect, but I'm livable.
I'm livable. I'm getting through the day.
And I don't feel like, oh, what is that? So I'm fine. I don't want to pay a doctor. I'm sorry.
No, I also feel like I've always seen videos online of Ariana Grande, like,
yeah,
like there are people that just squint.
I can
like,
see enough.
Yeah.
I've seen enough, frankly. I don't want to see more than I do at the current moment.
Like I don't love what I'm seeing without the glasses.
Correct. So I don't, and then I'd have to do contacts because I probably would be too vain to wear glasses, even if I had cute ones like those. So I don't want to deal with contacts. They're expensive, and I don't think I could handle putting something in my eye. I've never worn a contact ever, not even like a fun one.
I have a funny story about this. I have worn contacts since middle school.
Right.
And I have had glasses since I was 6 or 7. I have the worst vision. I'm pretty sure I'm almost legally blind. Like my prescription is
legally blind.
But I don't know what the exact prescription is, but I'm almost -7. So I'm like there.
What does that mean?
I'm there. Well, there's 2020. You know what? I
so
don't even know.
You're going from 20 to -7? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but I need to fact check that. I don't know if that's
really bad.
But my prescription is like almost -7.
I feel like that can't be how it works.
Yeah,
20 to -7.
I know. If my prescription is -7, what is my number? Is it negative?
That's really bad.
I can't see. Lucy, we need a fact check right now.
Okay, I'm looking right now. You tell.
This is why we need a producer here.
You said you had a funny story.
So if you wear contacts, you're used to like touching your eye wall by now.
Ugh.
Yeah. But I had to go back to the eye doctor maybe 4 times when I was in middle school, because every time I would go with my sweet mom, shout out to mommy, because she is my hero. She said, you can do this. You can wear contacts. I went the first time and I got to here and I was like, no. No. And I cried.
That would be me.
And then she took me back a second time and I got to hear again. And my mom was like, talking me through it. And it just kept falling. Yeah. So it took me 4 trips. 4 trips. Because we are persistent on Shoot the Spritz. We are ambitious. That's right.
I did get an answer. So now I'm looking at something else, but when I typed in what does -7 mean? And so negative means you're nearsighted, first of all.
Okay.
And plus means you're farsighted. Don't really know what those mean, but I'm sure someone else will know.
Oh, I do. You can see near. So I'm nearsighted because I can't see far away.
Got it.
And if you're farsighted. Wow, all my years.
Wait, so if you're farsighted, you can see far and near? I don't understand.
You can see far and you need reading glasses. I think. Are all of my years of going to the eye doctor paying off?
Meanwhile, I was like, I've never been to an eye doctor. I probably was there the last time when I was like 10 years old. I don't know. And then I was like, what does -7 mean in relation to 20/20 vision? Okay. And I'm not really getting answers, but someone said a prescription of -1.25 works out to roughly 20/50 vision. So I guess we can kind of do the math from there.
So what if I'm -6.
So
something.
So someone who's negative 1.25 is 2050. You're way off 2020 then.
So I'm like 2200.
You're like 407 or something.
Can we have an eye doctor? Does anyone?
If anyone is well versed,
an optometrist here.
That's a big word for Elmo. That is honestly.
How often are you cleaning your AirPods?
Well, good question. I'm really glad you asked, actually.
I need to know.
Not often. But I will say that I don't have AirPods. I have JBL Tune Buds.
Oh, I had those.
And they are a little differently constructed.
Yeah, they have the buds.
Yeah.
So they're, I think, a bit easier to clean.
Yes. But I still don't really do it that much. I'm like, if I see that they're like kind of gross, then of course. But like otherwise,
yeah.
am I supposed to?
I don't know. I'm just curious because I looked at mine and I was like, I'm like trying to clean mine like whenever I see it not looking decent. And I'm at the point where I'm like, I need an actual AirPod cleaner.
No, they have those.
Yeah.
I think I got one for my dad once.
Done.
It's like
I'm gonna order after this. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I'm like, are people?
I think it's fine. Probably not, because they say that you like, you know, if you like touch something gross and then like touch your ear, like you could get like sick.
Right.
So it's probably not good if you know. But I mean, like I'm fine.
And that's why Q-tips are bad because you're pushing the wax.
Yeah.
And so then I'm like,
I need to go to a ENT and get like unplugged.
This is just a health checkup episode. We're just checking on each other's physical health, not even mental this episode.
Well, that would be too long of an episode.
We don't have enough
Physical health.
We're watching Hannah Montana.
And last episode I mentioned going to the gynecologist. We're really just like, this is what happens when you get older. You're just like, well, what doctor's appointment did you have today?
Yes.
I really would love to get, you know, when they like either use the water to unclog your ears or they get like the little thing and they like poke around in there. I think I need to be unclogged from my ears.
Oh, do you know, I've never
Probably
been to
my
the
colon
ENT.
too, but let's start with the ears.
They say colon cancer's on the rise. I don't want to get too dark here, but
oh my god, every time I have this is a lot, and we might have to either cut this or bleep this, but every time I have diarrhea, I'm like, I think I have colon cancer, which is really like extremist, but I'm also a hypochondriac, so like I always think of the worst possible thing. But it is, no, it's on the rise and in younger people.
yeah, we're not cutting that. This is a PSA.
We're keeping diarrhea. I don't know why this is on my list. This kind of relates to doctors and stuff, but I was wondering how you feel about like gender reveals for babies. Like, what do you? I would love to know how you feel about that.
I'm not sure. I think when it first was a thing, like 12 years ago, I want to say, when I started to like see the parties on Facebook and go to some of them, I was like, it's so cute. Like,
Yeah.
it's just an opportunity for everyone to get together and celebrate, you know, the pregnancy and like celebrate the beginning of a new family. But I do think over the years, they've gotten a little out of hand. I've seen all of those videos where like someone has the confetti and it hits someone.
It never
like,
goes correctly.
It never goes correctly. Or sometimes they reveal that it's a girl, and I've seen videos where like the men are upset.
Oh,
like,
that pisses me off to no end.
yeah. So I guess I don't really have an opinion because like do what you want. If it's special for you, great.
If your man's not gonna be a dipshit.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like what's the like most PG-13 word I could use for this.
How do you feel about gender reveals? They're dying down for sure.
I hate them.
Oh, great.
Where is the whimsy of being surprised?
Oh.
And I know people do it because they're excited, which I don't poo-poo because you should be excited. I think it's silly because if you're having a gender reveal party, are you combining that with the baby shower, or are these two separate events that I have to go to and also buy you a gift probably? Yeah. You know? Or like spend my time and money to go to.
Yeah, like is it but
not that I don't want to celebrate that, but like It just seems extra.
No, I feel like you don't bring a gift to a gender reveal.
Maybe not. But then I'm like, why am I going to a baby shower and a gender reveal?
Exactly.
I don't want to pick one.
We're going to so many showers as we're getting older.
Yeah.
And it is hard to make it fun and interesting. So I'm like, why not, if I'm going to do a shower, why not do like a party?
Yeah, I know. I love that.
Like a disco party. My bump can be the disco ball, and you can.
Oh, I would love to do that.
You can bedazzle it for
perfect. Give me a task.
Lucy is so good at bedazzling.
I also have like mirror ball stick-ons for days. Yeah. So like, honestly, we'll probably still have them by the time you're with child. So I'm locked and loaded, ready to go.
If I said to Lucy, this is how crafty Lucy is and how creative. If I was like, can you paper mache something that can go like this, and she'd be like, done.
No, yeah, absolutely. I'll already be planning it.
I want you. I'm putting this on the pod, so I'm holding you accountable. I want Lucy to start an embroidery business. It is like the hardest thing, but she's so good at it.
Thank you. That's very sweet. It's a lot. It would be a lot of work to do.
I know, but then you can get a partner or like an assistant, not an assistant.
I was like, with what money, honey?
You know, just with love.
No, I do love a craft, and embroidery I picked up during the pandemic because I was like, God, I gotta need something to do. And my mom is a seamstress and like is an amazing. So good. And I just don't really have that skill, or at least I haven't tried really.
You probably have.
But I think I inherit some of my embroidery skill from her in some way. I did made a bunch of stickers and put them on my water bottle. So I was like, stickers are expensive. I'll show it to you in a second, but I love it. It's like I have a picture of my dog, and I actually have a Shoot the Spritz sticker. So we'll have to insert.
She makes stickers.
Yeah, I make stickers. So I print them out on sticker paper, and then I put them onto laminate. I laminate the stickers. We'll say that.
Wait.
Laminate. And then I, obviously put them on the water bottle. But then I bought this dishwasher safe Mod Podge. So I when I go to wash my water bottle, it won't ruin the stickers, because I feel like over time they get ruined and you have to water damage, whatever. So I was like, I don't want to do that. Except so I finally finished the stickers, and I did 3 layers of the Mod Podge, and I'm like, I wonder how long it takes for it to dry, or when I can wash it, because I'm gonna need it for rehearsals and just my life. And I checked the bottle, and it says cannot be washed earlier than 28 days. I'm like, 28 days? That's a whole fucking month.
What?
So I might have to get a garbage bag and put it around the outside so I can wash the inside.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta rig something up, because I'm like, I'm not gonna wait 28 days to use my water
Also, where did they
bottle.
get that number? Why did they test it? Why? And it wasn't 10?
They must. And I even went online to be like, do I really have to wait? Has anyone done this? And you know. And people are like, yeah, I tried to, I even gave it a few days, and then I wash it, and was starting to bubble and peel up. So I guess it really does need to cure. So I'm like, I guess I could just rig something and try my best not to get the outside of it wet, but I can wash the inside of it.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm like, I need to use my water bottle. I can't not. But I basically was an idiot and didn't read the directions, and that is a common theme.
No, not an idiot. It's hard to read. Okay.
28 days is a lot. I did not expect that. I really did not.
I found out today. Do you know that song Golden? Now the shining.
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Do you know what the lyric is? Now I'm shining like I'm
Born to be.
born to be. I thought it was Barnaby. Now I'm shining.
Did you think this was The Greatest Showman?
I don't know. I was recently at a gig, and I take song requests for my music gigs, and I got that song, and thank goodness my partner knew it. And she was like, do you know? God bless you.
I ate too fast.
She was like, do you know the song Golden? I was like, I can probably do the like a Barnaby part. And she was like, what? She was like, it's like I'm born to be. Had no idea.
So let me ask you this. When you thought it was Barnaby, did you think about context or what that means?
No, I just figured it was something in the show because I didn't watch the show. I was like, oh, cool. Maybe there's. Who is Barnaby in Greatest Showman again?
It's not. It's Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Oh.
But
What is a Barnaby? I gotta look at
Barnaby, I think of I can't believe I just ate on camera. I couldn't
as you
help it.
should.
I couldn't help it. Barnaby, I think of Hello Dolly.
Oh yes, maybe that's
I
why
think that might be like
my mind.
subconscious.
My mind was just in
Yeah.
musical theater. I do that.
Like a Barnaby.
I do that all the time with songs. I think they're saying something else.
Well, that's yeah. I mean, same, but that's kind of it's really funny. And I will never be able to hear it another way.
No, you won't. You're only gonna hear it this way now.
Do you watch Bridgerton?
No. I know.
You're lame.
I've
Basically,
listened to
I was gonna
songs.
say that because they announced like who the like main characters of the next season of Bridgerton are gonna be, and it's the sister Francesca, and like who in the last season husband died, and now this season, I mean they're all based on books.
Spoiler
So this
alerts.
is like, well, they've all seen it. I
I'm
guess
the only one
in
that hasn't seen it.
one of the other books is she falls in love with his cousin, a woman. But there's also another sister that it should have been her time for love.
Oh.
And now they're just doing this. And I'm like, I love it. We love to see. I feel like lesbians are kind of underrepresented in television shows. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like I don't see a lot of it.
No, I agree.
But so I'm like, that's cool. But I'm like, justice for the other character. You don't really know what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to say it for those that do.
Yeah, maybe in the next season.
Yeah, but I'm like, no one's getting any younger. And I
Yeah,
feel like,
yeah.
no offense, because she looks beautiful and wonderful, but the girl who it should have been her turn is older than like all of them. So I'm like, she's great. And she is not going to age that much in a year. But like, I'm like, clock's ticking, babe.
Yeah,
she
write
can't
her
keep playing a
something.
20-year-old forever. Like, that's just physics.
Oh, I know. I
Or
watch
however
these
old
shows.
they are.
Sometimes I watch these shows. When I see 20-year-olds
Yeah.
on the street, I'm like, oh, you can just tell they're like college kids. I'm like, they are babies.
Oh my God.
But when I watch a scripted TV series and they're supposed to be 22, but they're like clearly 30,
Yeah.
I'm like, this isn't mathing. We should have changed that. Have you
No.
seen a 20-year-old in real life? Like
Yes,
they look
at the restaurant
baby
all the
face.
time. And then I ID them and they're like either my age or older. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I think everyone
Wait,
looks.
they're my age.
No, literally, like, I think people look so young these days. And I'm like, they look 12 years old, but they're like 22. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
What do you think? Is it the skin products that are out? Skincare?
I don't know. I
Not
think
10 steps, but
well, it could be because I feel like a lot of children are using skincare now because it's like trendy, which is just crazy. But I think they just all dress and act more mature. And I guess we had our own version of that. But like, I feel like if you look at a picture of me when I was 12 and then you look at like a 12-year-old now, it is like night and day.
oh my gosh.
I was like, I looked like a fucking dweeb, dude. Like, what?
I insert photos of us at 12
Like-
years old.
They look like Instagram models now. I'm like, can we just like let kids be kids? Like, I mean, I guess if they're having fun, it's fine. But like, why are we like?
No, let them be kids.
Yeah.
Let them be babies. They're babies. Let
Yeah.
them. I know you always want to be older when you're younger, but
It's alarming.
it is, yeah. And also the way they're dancing, like if I danced like that at like 12 years old, be like, nope.
God, I do wish that I did a little renegade TikTok dance during the pandemic because maybe I'd be invited to premieres now. I don't know.
Oh my God, Lucy, who knows where we'd be? I recently made a TikTok about this. It was like me walking to work in
Yeah.
a snowstorm because I was too shy to show my face on
No,
TikTok.
literally.
I
I
didn't
watched TikTok every day during the pandemic, but didn't think to like.
Did you? I didn't even get on the app.
I think I was nervous. I don't know.
I like finally downloaded the app. It was maybe 2021, and then I posted like one video a year until last year I started actually posting. I just was never
I know
on.
we messed up. We should have just jumped on it because I mean, and again, this is no hate to any of the creators or influencers or whatever name is correct. They are like celebrities now.
No,
like, they
they're-
are like
we
getting
are-
the PR #1, and then also just being invited to like literally the Grammy Awards, the Oscars,
Oh my-
all of these like and the brand trips, and I'm like, What?
Yeah.
These are just like normal people.
Oh, I know. I'm like geniuses.
And then
You are-
making like millions. Like I think about, do you ever see the
I know.
videos by Michaela, the like makeup girl?
Oh, no. I've seen her videos. The one that was like, I'm getting a divorce.
The amount of money she's made. I mean, now she has her own like beauty line and whatever now, but it's like she has made so like millions and millions of dollars.
I know. We just gotta
like, it's amazing. It is seriously no hate. Like it is amazing. It's just baffling to me.
It's baffling. I was having this conversation with my dad about like keeping up with technology and the times, because that was an app that I like didn't think would take people to new places in their career, and they're laughing straight to the bank.
I know. I consumed all of the content in the pandemic, and I don't know. And it's so funny. My dad had TikTok before the pandemic. He's like, I had it first, and I'm like, well, you're not making any money by saying that, so I don't know what you want.
Dad's a trendsetter.
Yeah, he was like, well, it was only dancing and stuff on before TikTok, and then before the pandemic, and then now it just like no one's really dancing on TikTok anymore.
No, now everyone's monologuing, and I'm here for it.
Other than the Apple dance.
Oh, what's the Apple dance?
The Charlie XCX one. I feel up.
Is that still going around?
No, but that was the last one I remember.
We'll do a TikTok dance. We'll do our Hannah Montana.
No, we're not gonna do a TikTok dance.
I know. Well,
we should learn the Renegade. Actually,
what's the Renegade?
That was like the original. Like it's like something.
Okay, let's do it. Done.
I don't know what that was, but
we're rebranding.
If you know, you know. We'll learn the Renegade. That'll be like a throwback.
Just like using the social platforms to not being afraid of them and using them to brand yourself and market yourself. Because I feel like growing up when Facebook was like scary, like it was scary if you were on Facebook. It was scary if you had AIM and you didn't know who you were talking to. Like, don't have a picture of a red Solo cup on Facebook because you won't get into college. But now we're in this world where no, you're great. It's like,
I don't want to cut you off.
Now we're in this world where like it is better to put yourself out there. Tell me.
My initial thought, my intrusive thought was, do you remember the like what was the like bot, the like chat bot on AIM? Do you remember?
I don't remember the chat bot, but I just remember.
I wish I could remember.
I remember AIM and I remember screen names.
Smarter Child.
Oh, I know.
Something like that.
There was a bot?
It was like one. Honestly, I guess it was like the first semblance of like AI. Honestly, because it was like a robot you could like chat with online, and they only had like they didn't have a million responses like AI does now, but like you could still talk to someone.
Huh.
I think it was Smarter Child. I'm gonna have to Google that. But
we do so much research on this podcast.
Lots to Google. I think like I agree. I think that like especially people in our industry like really use social media as a tool, and they should. But it's also, I feel like a lot of us recently are kind of being like, I don't really want to like, not just actors, but people in general are like, I saw something the other day where it was like someone made a little holder for their phone to like for over there to like hang up the phone and like leave their phone over there and like be in their space and like not. And I'm like, I feel like we're kind of wanting to go back to like flip phones and like not being on our phone. Like
I would love a flip phone.
I kind of feel that from what I've seen again on social media. I haven't shut the phone off, but like people are wanting to like regress back a little bit. Do you sleep with your phone? Like when you go to rest, like I assume you put it on a charger. Like where does it go?
It's right next to me.
I know, and they say that's really bad.
Do you know
They said it sends like shit to your brain.
I know they're starting to say that, and my mom is the original like don't have your phone by you when you sleep. I worked in Japan. Okay, I was 21 years old, fresh out of school, graduated college a year early, was working in Tokyo Disney. My mom didn't have her phone next to her. And she always jokes, she looks back because now her phone is by her because she's gotten used to it.
Yeah.
She always goes, I cannot believe there was a time where I didn't have my phone next to me. But like 12 years ago, the apps weren't as big. She's like, she knew
it's true.
If she called me,
she
would
work kind of that way.
Yeah, like she would wake up if anything happens. But Yeah, Mel Robbins is huge on that.
And I would always either like put it next to me, or sometimes a lot of times I put it under my pillow, which is really bad. So I've started to like put it on the nightstand, but like it's still next to me, but I guess that's better than it being under my pillow. I don't know.
I mean, I guess if like it is sending waves.
But I'm like, how long have we had iPhones? I got my first iPhone when I was in middle school, so like I've been getting the brain waves for a long time.
I know.
So I'm like, why stop now?
Maybe that's giving us the colon cancer.
Link it.
Yeah. You've inspired me. I think I'm going to try to put my phone not where I sleep.
I think I'll try to do that tonight and just like pick up my Kindle.
Oh my,
which is another screen. I know, but it's just books. I don't think I can access the internet on it. Maybe I can.
We're going to find out.
I'm downloading TikTok to my Kindle.
What are you reading?
I actually just finished a book. I read a book. Everybody clap. Mostly because I was midway through the Throne of Glass series forever because we did ACOTAR.
Yeah.
I loved it. You didn't finish it.
First book, loved. Second book.
Yeah, but you didn't
like
wait
600
until
pages.
How many books are there again? 4? I don't know. The last one was like pornographic, so you need to read that one.
ACOTAR.
Yeah, it was like in complimentary, like it was good. But anyway,
like, I'm
not mad about it.
Hey, you got
so then I was like, oh, I really like, this writer's storytelling, and like also, let me read her other series. Also, like friends of mine were like, that's our favorite series, like you should read it. So I'm like, great. So I got I think I read like halfway through the series. There's like 8 books or something like that. And then I must have put it down for whatever reason. And then it's so hard to jump back into middle of a series when you still have like 4 books to go. And each time I pick it up, I have to remind myself who all these characters are and what the hell is going on.
You can't just speed it up.
And so that's prevented me from really reading, because I'm like, oh, then I have to go back and reintroduce myself to this world. So I'm like, what if I just put that series to the side, download a few books that I've been wanting to read or that look interesting. They could be fluffy books. Like the one I just read is kind of beach ready.
Oh, I love a beach
loved
read.
it. And not so much loved the book, but loved loved reading it, I guess, because it was just I finished it in 2 days, and
you just love the journey.
I just liked,
the journey.
Yeah, but it was kind of like a fluffy, but also had some heart. It was called In 5 Years, and I guess the premise is about where do you see yourself in 5 years, and following the plan. But then it took a turn. I won't give anything away, but I was like, oh, this is not what I thought this book was gonna be.
Did it get dramatic?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I was like, oh, okay. I didn't expect this plot point. I was like,
5 years. Oh,
I was like, oh, this seems interesting. And then I was like, oh shit. But I'm proud of myself that I read a book, even though I'm a pretty fast reader. It doesn't.
She's such a fast
reading
reader.
A book is nothing to me, but I'm I just haven't read a book because I've just been in limbo with this series for so long. So I'm very proud that I read a book this year. It took me a few months. But now I feel like I'm just going to read some singular books until I can get more in the habit of reading every day, and then I'll get back into the series.
Yeah. But one of my goals for 2026 was to read more books, mostly to be off my phone. It has helped me so much being present, even on the train, being out with people. I'm not going right to my phone. I'll go to whatever book is in my bag.
Yeah.
I'm going to put In 5 Years on my list.
Absolutely not.
Okay, my absolutely not this week. People on speakerphone in public. And that's it.
Was this not already one of yours?
Was it?
I don't know.
You know what?
But continue.
We'll go back and...
Who gives a flying you know what?
I'll have to go back and listen to season 1 because I recently had an experience. I'm walking down an avenue and this woman is we're walking at the same pace and just full speakerphone. And I'm like, okay, she probably doesn't have headphones. But then I'm trying to you try to do the New Yorker thing where you walk faster. But then we're same pace. So then I hold back. and I wait and I let her cross the street. And then I finally cross, and we've somehow caught up to each other, and I'm hearing the full conversation. So that's
and hearing the full conversation, like, did that make you anxious? Did that make you overstimulated? Like, what is the I'm agreeing with you, just to be clear.
I'm just like, why is your conversation so important right now in public when everyone's I guess I get you're in
like
public.
you can't hold it up to your ear.
That's my thing.
Yeah. Or
Just like
put an ear pod in.
yeah, like you probably don't have headphones, but just put it up to your ear because it's your conversation.
I agree, 100%.
Speakerphone was invented for everyone.
Yes. If you don't have a headphone, you need to hold it like old school.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my absolutely not is I've never purchased one of these, just to be fair. So maybe by purchasing one, you feel some kind of like euphoria or like giddiness from it. But the movie theater popcorn buckets, like the novelty ones, you know what I'm talking about? Like each movie will have its own like specialty popcorn bucket, and like people like collect them. I think it's really weird, and it's my absolutely not. Especially since like the Dune one and then another one, people were like using it appropriately for things, for activities. So I'm like, with all these popcorn buckets, I'm like, they're all plastic. I'm like, what are you doing with them after the fact? Are you actually putting popcorn in them when you go see the movie? I don't know. But why are we spending money on this? Like, I just feel like it's a part of like consumerism that we don't need. I'm like, I just it gives me the ick a little bit. So.
It all is going to go in a dump somewhere.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And you know, they make so many, and like not all of them are being sold. So I'm like, where are they going? That can be said
To a
for
landfill.
a million trillion different things. But I think I saw like a video of someone's popcorn bucket, and I was like, why are we doing this? It's fucking popcorn.
And this
Put
is
it
now
in a paper container like it's meant to be in.
This is now an environmentalist podcast. We've done health.
Health conscious and eco conscious.
Yes. Check us out on YouTube, and we're going to watch Hannah Montana now.
Yeah, we need to. We're going to have another drink and do the special.
And live the best of both worlds.
You get the limo out front.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh, we have to do our whoa, yeah. Woo.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
I haven't really thought.
Wait, I need
haven't
to think
thought
of one.
Okay.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, you go.
Okay, this is my own
Mine is
Hannah
going to sound
Montana.
bad because I'm just going to improv it.
Shooby dooby dop, boo boot up.
Sorry. Are we scatting?
Do a shoe.
If Hannah Montana was in the 1920s, this is what it would sound like. She said, shoo-be-doo bop shoo-wada wada.
I wanted to change it up because she always does whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. And like, ooh. So I wanted it to be like a shooby doo bop. Maybe like shooby doo, shooby dooby dop, dop. Shooby-doo. Hold on, we're going to workshop it. We're going to need a full week of rehearsal.
No, it's 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, one more time.
Mine's going to sound bad because I'm just going to be like, yeah.
One more time.
I'm being supportive. You shooby doo
I
your
know.
life.
I need your support. I feel it. I feel it.
I don't want to look at you though because I'm gonna laugh.
Okay.
I'll close my eyes.
This is my Shooby Doo. Okay, big breath. Diaphragm breath. Breath from my diaphragm. I can't do
I
it.
can't look at you.
Okay. Shooby dooby dop. Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm like really surprised. Whoa. That's it. Your turn.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. This is gonna be improv. And it's probably gonna be some wonky notes. Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I would probably start off really aggressive, like wow, yeah,
Yeah.
wow, yeah, whoa.
See,
It's the nasal. Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah.
Oh, see,
Kind of what she does, so it's not really original.
yours is beautiful.
But I'd want to start off with a yeah,
Yes. Okay, combine them.
yeah, yeah. Like painful. One more time. Yeah. I don't know what I did.
Okay, shooby dooby dop. Whoa, and you're
Oh, maybe mine's just yow.
done.
If we were on Animal together.
We're ready for the rewrite.
I'm Lucy Moon,
I'm Samantha Saya.
and you're watching Shoot the Spritz. Signing off. See you next time.